Oh my god, are you okay? I'm a student athletic therapist. Please don't move. What happened?
I went into extreme dorsiflexion, external rotation, cutting, twisting motion. I think I've sprayed my syndesmosis.
Hi Lionel, I hear you might have a high ankle sprain.
Yeah, I just rolled my ankle and it feels really funny and it just hurts like right here.
Well, that seems about right because a high ankle sprain involves damage to the anterior inferior tibiofibular ligament, right about there, and sometimes might injure the posterior inferior tibiofibular ligament. But before we do any special tests, I'm just going to have to check to see if you have a fracture.
Okay.
So I'm just going to compress and just tell me if you feel any pain.
No pain. Nothing there either.
Alright, I'm going to take out my handy dandy tuning fork and just tell me if you feel any pain with this.
Nope, nothing.
Alright.
Nothing there either.
There. Here.
Nope.
Here.
Nothing there.
Alright, so now we can move on to some special tests to see if you actually do have a high ankle sprain.
Perfect.
Okay, so since we've already ruled out all fractures, I'm just going to do a few special tests on your ankle to see if you might have a high ankle sprain. First one I'm going to do is a thumb test, also known as a percussion test. So I'm going to put you into a little bit of dorsiflexion, and you just tell me if you get any pain when I hit the bottom of your calcaneus, okay?
Okay.
Anything?
No.
How about there?
That kind of hurt a bit.
Okay. There?
Not really.
How about that one?
Not so much.
Okay, so we got 1 out of the 4 being positive, but that's not very surprising.
Yeah, I recently read a paper actually, 2 papers, Alonzo and Mulligan, stating that the reliability of the test is quite low.
Okay, so next we're going to do the dorsiflexion compression test. Would you be able to put half of your weight on your injured foot?
Yeah, I can do that.
Cool. Would you be able to go into a half squat position, dorsiflexing both ankles?
Yep, it kind of hurts right there though.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is squeeze the distal portion of your tib and fib, pushing them together. What it should do is release some of your pain and give you a little bit more range of motion in dorsiflexion.
Oh yeah, I can go farther, and it doesn't hurt as much.
Okay, that's a positive sign for this test, and this can actually be used as a rehabilitative technique as well, since it does give you more range of motion in that half squat. Awesome! Okay, so I'm going to finish off with one of the most reliable tests, because this actually reenacts the mechanism of injury, as stated by Alonzo. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the Clagger's test, which is going to bring you into dorsiflexion and then external rotation. If you feel any pain, that's actually a positive. So I'll just do the test now. Ah!
Alright Lionel, so with our special test we have determined that you do have a high ankle sprain. Now the only downside about this is that the rehab time for a high ankle sprain is a little bit longer than with a lateral ankle.